Nacherero icha itembaru. Icha itembaru. What are you doing? She's a dancing queen. Anyono, hello. Hi, my beautiful catty lover. How are you doing? Good morning. Hey, nice to meet you. How is your night? Hi. Welcome. Today is Tuesday, and I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I'm good. How are you? I'm pretty good. I'm just happy. I can't wait to reach the day of my birthday. And then I kneel down and then I tell God, thank you for the gift of life. I can't wait for that day actually. It's like I'm expecting something, but I'm just waiting for that day. I pray to God to protect me until that day. Yay! How is that side, guys? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. I hope you're well. Kindly subscribe to Nora's channel and don't forget to give Nora a big thumbs up and click the notification bell. Some of you are not clicking the notification. How will you know that I'm up? And how will you know that very soon we had uploaded a new video? So just click the notification bell until I get the new phone. But for now we have to be live streaming. We have to be here with me until I get money to buy the new phone. I'm not asking anyone to give me. I like buying my own things, okay? So just bear with me. They say the ones who wait, they're the ones who always win. Being patient is really good. Free things don't come easily. So don't forget to subscribe. But I hope you're well. Hi. All girls who buy their own stuffs out there, I send you a big kiss and a big hug, and I tell you that you are such a strong girl. You're not a dramatic queen, but you're the real queen. Real queens, they are not dramatic. They just open their wallet and they're like, Mama, I subscribed. Yeah, I know. Thank you so much. Last time you told me, and I really appreciate that. Let us tell those who haven't yet, those who haven't. Those who haven't, we hope that you do subscribe to Norah's channel. I'm a Ugandan, but currently I live in Saudi Arabia. And on my channel, I do share my life. On my channel, I share what I do in Saudi. You can see in the background, those are the things. Those are one of the things that I do exactly here in Saudi Arabia. And on my channel, I share my cooking tutorials for those who want to learn more cooking skills. So yeah, cook with Norah and learn some new things. Hey, but nice to meet you. Don't forget to like. I love you all, and kisses and hugs. I have a channel too. Really? What's the name of your channel, my darling Cuddy? What's the name of your channel? You're using the same name, or it's just la, 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 la. Tell me so that I can come and support. I don't know if I'm the only one who fears to iron. It's just the same name. Okay. Kathleen, how are you doing? Hi. Hello, Kathleen. Why good Kathleen? Yeah. Kai. Katin. Erinnya liri Katina. Why Kathleen? Why Katina? This is why I don't like people keeping tissues into there. Okay, dear, I'll come and check on your channel. Since you told me you use the same name, I'll just come and check on your channel so that I can support you too, because you've always supported me on my live stream and I really appreciate that. Ono oba Chantel waawe ogamba otya Chantel? Antela obulamu bulungi. Today one of my sister asked me, thanks for supporting, you're welcome, can you say hi? I said hi. Maybe. You mean you didn't hear me saying your name? Oh, I said hi. Ndoza towulira. Can't tell. Can't tell. Ngambie hi ogamba otya? I said hello in my language. I want you guys to learn my language. Let me cover my chest. Someone is seeing what they are not supposed to see. I want to teach you guys my language, so I don't have to speak English all the time. Sometimes I have to. When I say Oliota, it means how are you. When I say Katel Ogambo Tia, Ogambo Tia means how are you doing. Ogambo Tia. Mulide, mulino kuiga. You also have to learn my language. Because my mama does not speak English. She doesn't speak English. See how I'm sweating, guys. Yet I haven't even started ironing, but you see my forehead, I already even started sweating. It's hot. I don't know who is craving for winter like me, because I can't sleep. Since Sunday, kids went back to school on Sunday. Sunday I didn't sleep well at night. Monday I didn't sleep well at night. Today I thought I would sleep during daytime. I did not sleep. I went to bed and then I just started rotating. My brain was having a summary with someone that I don't even know. I started thinking of people that I don't even know in my life. I don't have the hanky next to me. How hot it is. We actually, the degree now, it's at 48 degrees in Saudi Arabia, my dear. That's how hot it is. and me, I have no air conditioner. I have no air conditioner. Have you ever gone to bed to sleep? You need to pour water, cold water, on your bed to make sure that your bed sheets, at least they feel a bit cheesy, they are not hot. I never thought in my life that I would ever come across this kind of life, to be honest. I live in the country whereby the sun is only 20 degrees. When it's too hot, the sun reaches to 30 degree. 30 degree. And they will say it's hot in my country, 30 degree. But here sometimes it even reaches at 50. And you tell someone, hey, they're like, oh, it's... You tell them, you guys, you don't know the meaning of hot. Huh? See. And then they will tell you that you have a lot of blood. Which blood when you're sweating like this? You pour water on your bed so that you can sleep. Okay, you don't make your sheets to become too wet. You just sprinkle some water. And then, it's like 80 degrees in Massachusetts. Which country is that? Huh? Massachusetts. Shit, Sata. Huh? You tell me just the name of the country, because the district name is so hard to pronounce, my dear. Yeah, it's in the US. Mrs. The name. Oh, that's even too high. At least, you see, you guys there, the good thing is that you're not like here in Arab country whereby you're not allowed to wear anything short. You can't wear bikini, you can't wear short pants. These are the kind of clothes you have to wear. You see, these are kind of the dressing code you have to. You have to wear only long dresses, and beneath that clothes that you're wearing, you have to put on something that, to cover your body. So that's how things are here. Massachusetts. Njakasomedda kube wano screen evaawo ngambye wano there magambye masa masa a chu kachu sata Massachusetts. Never siwulirangako ku kifo is it Masaka? I would search the name on Google. Because I've never in my life, it's the first time to hear that name. The places I know: Mississippi, and Texas, California, San Diego, Beverly Hills, New York, Arizona. Where else? I'm from Arizona. You go to Savannah. I don't know whether Savannah is also in the US, that part of Savannah. And is it Orlando or the C and H? The Chicha sound. Let us not go there. My dear. I'll go there and then see how big it is, and then I can come back and then pronounce it so well. Ninga bambi, the sun here. It's too much. I live in America. That's good. Me, I live in Saudi Arabia, but me, I was born in Uganda. So the reason why I'm here in Saudi Arabia is to work. I wasn't born here, but born in Uganda, in the eastern region of Uganda. Have you ever heard of Uganda before? I know some people do. So you find that some people tell you, no, what's Uganda? Someone can ask you a question that, what's Uganda? What's Uganda? It's also a country. It's one of the East African countries. So, and me, I was born from there. But in Uganda, we speak different languages. And I know there's a time someone asked me this question that I thought most of people in Uganda are dark skinned. So we are not allowed to have even light-skinned people in Uganda. Anyway, it was actually a good question because, most of people, when they tell them about Uganda, like some people prefer saying Africa. But, okay, Africa is big, but it also have like different parts, like the same way you told me that the district where you live, and then I told you which places are, just tell me the name of the country. So if me, I also tell someone that I'm from Bujiri, you will be like, Bujiri? Hi, hello my dear, how are you? Good evening. How are you doing? How is your day? I'm in Lakshmi. How are you doing? I hope you're well. Yes, how are you? Welcome to Nora's evening live stream. So when you tell someone like that, they'll be like, but Nora, I don't know where Bujiri is. So Bujiri is where we relocated. But I was born in one of the capital cities in Uganda, and then later on we just moved. But I speak different languages from my country. I don't speak only my mother tongue. Actually, my mother tongue it's kind of hard to speak because I didn't spend most of the time speaking our language. So I spoke foreign language because we lived with a lot of neighbors. People who grew up in a rental houses. We didn't grow up in one house. The only house we had, it was in the countryside. That's when we get a chance to stay as a family. But in the city, we were living in a rental apartment, and we Africans, we don't believe in staying in one house as a family. When you're living in the city, we don't want drama. Families had a lot of drama, so you live separate. You only go maybe if you meet on the way, you say to each other, hi, hey, you bypass, you go. When you're too busy, you don't see each other. When it's holidays and then you go home to the countryside, that's when you get a chance. That's when you get a chance to see each other. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Well, I'm all right. I'm doing great. So what are you going to send me on Friday? What will you give me on my birthday, Mishi? Me, I like calling you Mishi. I don't like to call you Min. Min Lakshmi. I don't like. Okay, it's a nice name, but I just love to call you Mishi. Like Mishi. I just love it, but however much it's not your name, but the shortcut. So bear with me, okay? Just bear with me and just always remember that Nora loves me. I'm cooking. So what are you cooking today? Me had already cooked lunch. So I'm only remaining with dinner so far, but still I have to iron clothes in the background, but I'm here gossiping like a sewing machine. What's for lunch? Me, I haven't eaten because I cooked laham today, so I don't eat laham. I will be having my tea later on once I'm done ironing. The best part of the muffin, actually, muffin has no any part from outside up to inside. Me, I just love it. I don't have any best part. I just love any part. Any part you give me, I just eat. as long as it's a muffin. Kale wentyo. Kale wentyo. So guys, don't forget, you all invited to my birthday. Mulide. Come on Friday, make sure that you come. Knock on my door and say, Nora, we are here. The doors will be open. And I told you guys, you can trust me with your husband, your sister, your ex, and your trust me with those things. You'll find them in one place. Mulide. Mbasabi awusale na leo. Let me work. Allow me to iron these clothes so that on Friday I might receive a present after someone remembers me and says, oh, today it's her birthday. My sister came to me today. She asked me, Nora, how are you doing? How's life that side? I told my sister, I'm fine, but don't ask me how I'm doing. I only told my sister that I told her, don't ask me how I'm doing, guys. Do you know that sometimes I feel lonely? And when I talk to you guys, I laugh with you guys, I feel relieved, I feel much better. But to be honest, I do feel lonely, and sometimes I feel depressed. I don't go anywhere. I roam inside the house. I feel everything is just becoming smaller. So when people tell you that, so next time I'm applying to go. My second job that I'll be applying to work outside. I don't want to stay inside the house. Inside the house, you can become sick. Not sick like sick. Your birthday is on Friday, right? Yes, it's on Friday. That's when the girl was born. Huh? I can't believe that I'll be turning 30 32 anyway. Me, I will be turning 32 because I was born in the year of 1994 on August 28th. Last time my sister also asked me, I don't know why my sister, they always ask me this, that don't you feel to be like, okay, why did you always tell your age? Like, aren't you ashamed? I don't know whether that you're a beautiful soul. Thank you so much. You see, I don't know why I should feel ashamed of saying my age. Me, I don't feel ashamed of it. Me, the reason why I always love sharing myself and talk about me, because I'm proud of myself. This is what I always tell myself, that no matter how big the scars are in my heart, those scars can never stop me from being me. They can never stop me from crossing the borders and become the person that I want to be. I shouldn't be afraid of growing, because I know there are some people who don't even get the opportunity to reach here. Some born and immediately, few minutes, a quarter of a minute, they lose their life. But me, God has kept me going. Bad things has happened, but none of that breaks me. I know it happens, So when my sister tells me, she's always like, okay, on my Facebook I do post, like when I'm writing something, I just say, like, I say I was born in 1993. And then my sister is like, really? So sometimes if I don't write 1993, you'll find I'll write I was born in the 1991 there, like that. And then she'll always tell me, but Nora, why are you confusing people like this? And I'm like, it's me, I just love it. I find it funny. And but them who knows the truth that I was born in the 1994, they know. But hey, why should I hide my age? And I even love it too. And last time I was talking to my friend, I was like, you're lucky. You have even kids who call you grand uncle. Yeah, and then my friend was like, yeah, for him is around 40s, 40, he's not yet in 40s, no. No, he's not yet in his 40s. He's around like 44. Actually, he turned 44 this year on January. So, growing, and every time when you grow, or each year that you celebrate your birthday, just know that another year has been added, or another number has been added to your life. There are some people who don't reach there. So you have just to enjoy, whether people call you what. And a girl that people used to say that, oh, Nora is a man. Wake up in the morning and you say, hello. You know how it feels when you're around ladies who are behaving like they cannot even chase a hen, and then you come out walking like a gorilla with your chest. It feels so cool. Imagine, guys, look at me. You know that they used to call me a boy in school. In Uganda, you see, when you grow up, you see this. In Uganda, they say this. They used to tell me I don't have behind, but I think God knew it. God was like, you're still growing, and I'll make sure that when you grow up, the behind will come by itself. But now, see, I don't have to force it. I don't have to force it. The behind just comes by itself. Naturally, that's how I grow up. People used to say, you don't have. Now I have. I can say that I have. Now I can say that, okay, the girl who used to look like boys, here I am. Maybe I still look like boys, but it's okay with me. I don't mind that. And another thing, I don't mind telling my age, because it's me. It's okay to hide your age. But don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel, and also watch my short videos and long videos. I really appreciate it. But you're all welcome on my birthday. You can go straight to my Facebook page and then send me many kisses, hugs. My Facebook, I use the same name. Erinnya lyerimu temwerabira. Time to iron. Enyumba ekulwaza. Enyumba ekulwaza. Okay. Another request that I have, I'm requesting you guys help me, because I think I have a problem. I don't know whether it's a problem or it's genetically. I don't know what it is exactly, but help this Ugandan girl. Since I will be turning 32, help me and get a boyfriend out there, because I've realized that being single is also becoming another problem. And our motivation speakers here, they are saying that the moment a lady reaches 32 and they are there, the more single you are, the more comfortable you feel, my dear. You reach a certain time when you start becoming stingy. So help me, I don't want to become stingy. So that I can have someone who breaks my heart, they come back. So in case you have, make sure you look for someone who is, so this is a kind of a person I'm looking for. Help me. Make sure that that person is good looking, that teeth is strong like Nora's teeth. That person is financially supportive, because if someone is financially supportive, I'll even go to hell with him. My problem is I want someone who is supportive. Atali, let him go stay with his mother. I'm telling you guys my wish on my birthday. That person has to be a funny guy. If your dad, in case you have a dad or a brother, anyone whom you know is single and is also serious like Nora, because to be honest, I'm tired of listening to these motivation speakers saying that when the woman let me even scratch the back of my head, because it's too much. It's not itching, but it's too much. Since 2018, we are 2018, yeah. We're in 2026. Don't you think that have become a Pro Max? By then they were still selling iPhone. I hear 13, 14 came out, 13 came out, 15 came out, 16 came out, 17 came out. Now 18 is going to come out, and I'm still here. People are buying. Xiaomi also, they brought out their new products while Nora is still here. So I'm very serious this time. I mean, Lakshmi, if you know anyone who is cute, willing to take this Ugandan girl on a date on my birthday, tell them to come. Don't be stingy with them. Don't be stingy with them. Just tell them there is a girl out there. She's good looking. She's jolly. Don't worry. In Saudi, they do not allow them to go to the salon. Their hair is just there naturally. She won't ask you for money. All you need to do is just tell her that, mi amor, do you know that you're the seed that I saw in Mars? You tell me, baby, with those big ass, you're the queen of my heart. After the birthday, you break up with me, you go. But you make sure that when you break up, you leave an expensive gift that every time I look at it, I don't cry, okay? So that's the kind of person I'm looking for. Muyambe Nora wa mumulinde. Let me even stand, because they say, Oyimilira never kulaba. This is how she is. This is how I look. This is how the behind is. And then you become the guys. So she's everything. Good girl. Is there anything else you need to know? Did I forget to mention anything else? Did I? Anyway, For those who have just woken up, good morning. Let me hold my chest like this because my dress is actually embarrassing me somehow. Good morning, good afternoon, good night to those who are sleeping. I hope you dream about me. I come into your dream and then, yeah, you see me as your wedded wife. Words don't come on so easy to me. How can I show feelings when don't come easy? Mississippi, 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 Mississippi. Ooh, I'm gonna have a dream about me hugging you. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, let me jump like the Maasais. Igwe, you're the best. You're the best if you're gonna dream about me. You know what? Actually, let me describe how that dream should be. If you dream while hugging me, well, you know that hug when you're hugging and you're like, well, I'm the one lifting actually my legs up. You shouldn't be the one lifting. I should be the one lifting my legs up, like, yeah. Oh, thank you. Someone's going to dream about me. Thank you so much, Miss Kat. Thank you. Thank you. So when I go back home in Uganda in 2028, I'll make sure that I send you a puppy. I'll make sure I send you a puppy. You have an African dog, okay? Not American dog. The African one. Someone's gonna hurt me. And then I'll be like this. Oh. You have the chances of it. Little cantumbling up pussy. That you're so pretty, but nange. This one is going to kill me with only sweet words. Thank you. I wish those words come on my birthday. Oh, nange. But nange, thank you. Let me drink water. oil to the engine. You're the best. Now, I was going to send you one puppy when I go home, but now I'm going to send you 2 puppies. I hope you take care of them so well. You feed them the nice food, because at home I think my mom is only feeding them fish, beans, posho. Oh, you guys, you don't call them posho, you call them cornbread. My mom is feeding them cornbread, you can imagine. But I hope when they come there, you can feed them with cereals, and you give them some milk. They are well behaved because we speak to them. So when you're the one with them, you speak to them, they will listen. You feed them some breakfast, good breakfast, since you're there. I will send you the African dogs, 2, the female and the male. I have 3 cats. Then what we should do, you give me 1 cat, me I give you 2 dogs, so that I can also, because I love cats and I love dogs. Those are the things that I love, having them around me. You're so nice. That's why you even call yourself cat lover. Do you know that my sister once threw away my cat? She does not like pets. There's no way you can convince my sister to have dog or a cat at home as a pet. She's like, ew. I don't know what's wrong with her. But there are some people who are like that. They just don't like pets. I remembered something, You know, back then when my dog was still young, me too, twin. Back then my dog was still young. His name is Lucius. So my dog came. There was a guy who had a crush on me, but he never liked the pets. So what I did, I called my dog. And I was like, Lucy, Lucy, Lucy. And then Lucy came. Lucy started licking my cheeks. The guy was like, But I did that just to get rid of him. And then he was like, the next day when he met me, he was like, I don't know, but I don't like it. The way your dog was licking your cheeks. I don't like it. And then I told him, my dog is immunized. And then he was like, even though it's immunized, but me, I don't like pets. I don't like even going near them. I was like, thank God, you did a good job. But anyway, even me, I love pets, but I don't like them licking me. But I don't know, maybe that day my dog sensed that if I don't do this to Nora, we'll be having someone that we don't like around us. And then my dog came. My dog was busy licking my cheeks. I was just like, I pretended like I was enjoying, but I wasn't enjoying the dog licking my cheeks. But the guy was like, ew. In my mind, I was like, good job. One thing I love about pets, it's that, you see, when you get them when they are still young and you raise them by yourself, they can feel you, they can sense you. Like me, you see, I'm not home, but sometime when I video call my mom, the moment my dog hears my sound, the dog comes next to the phone and then it started jumping around. It's like, it senses that, oh, Nora is the one on the phone. That's how much I love them. When I grow up, I want to be an actor. That's really great. That's good too. That's good. Me, actually, I used to dream of becoming a lot of things, but when I grew up, I chose what I wanted to be, because there was a lot to become. I remember back then when I was still growing up, I was into acting, but this church acting. And then later on, we went into playing soccer. Hey, that one treated me so badly. I almost lost my life. The ball hit me on the chest. I almost lost my life. So I have to stop. When you're young, you have a lot of dreams, but once you grow up, but you guys who are there in the US, at least the good thing there is that your parents can take you to school to study what you want. It's not like in Africa, it's not like in Uganda where I come from. Like your parents are the one who chooses for you what you must become, you know. You as a person, your talents has to sit aside. You're the one later on, once you've studied what they want you to become, then later on you can pick your career dream and do it yourself. But parents are always the one making decision for us. You have to become this, you have to study this, they want you to be what they want, not you to become. It's just that nowadays, that's when this generation actually, it has helped most of parents to realize that sometime, but some parents are still on that. You must study what we want. If we want you to become a doctor, it's a must. If you want to become a chef, you have to become a chef, you have to become a nurse. Me, my parents, they wanted me to actually go to a nursing school so that I can become a nurse while serving into a military. And I was like, hell no. No. I said no to that. The good thing, I won't say good, it was actually bad. Something really bad happened to me at the age of 13, and yeah. And then my dream was, but my mom nearly took her life for that because she was like, my daughter. Anyway, it wasn't a good experience, but everything has a reason, because me, I never wanted to be in a military. I grew up in a military school, you know, a lot of things happened there. So me, I didn't want to walk into the same footsteps with my mom, the brother. They were all, I'm a theater kid. Well, that's really great. That's why you have to appreciate your parents and always listen to them. You know, you guys, your parents are not like our parents. When they say, it's what is it? Toina kuveri, we are not supposed to say anything. You listen to them. You see, me, I'm 32. Let me say I'm 32 now. But sometimes, before making a decision, I must ask my mother. You know, I first ask her, because if I make a decision without her, she feels like I betrayed her, and I also feel bad. Anyway, that's how me, I grew up. I just feel like, you know, I've betrayed her, so I have to tell. That's how African mothers are. You don't have to leave them behind. You must tell. You tell them what you want to be. Don't be like, For them, they think when you study to become an accountant, they see you as a banker. When you study when you study medical, they are seeing a surgeon, they are seeing a female doctor at home, they are seeing their future is bright. But if you tell African parents that you anyway, since that's your dream, let me say this, because I know a lot of things happen in the land where you want to go, in the land of so many cameras, so many social life influencers. I'll only say that go there while always remembering who you are, and never let anyone step on you. Don't do things that it's not good for you. I've seen a lot of young Hollywood actors, people who have I've watched their movies. Some of them have taken their own lives. Some of them are doing so many different things that actually has made their life to become miserable. Always remember that whenever I need a guidance, go talk to your parents. If your parents are not listening to you, have a genuine friend that you can always talk to. Have a friend who can listen to you, to your complaints. When a friend tells you do not do this, it's not going to be good for you, listen. Because I've seen a lot of people, some people make it here in Hollywood and some people don't make it. Some people, their life becomes something else that you feel sorry for them. I would pray that you know the reason why you went there. I know bad things usually happen. Hey, this, you met the bad people, you see man, you're there. No. As a child who was raised in an African home, the only thing I'll tell you is always to focus on your dreams. Make sure you don't take, these things because you want to fit in into the group. You start, if maybe someone's smoking, you also start smoking. If someone drinks hard spirits, you also want to drink hard spirits because you just want to fit in. My dear, don't do that. Because me who is telling you this, I have friends who smoke. They do use a lot of different things, but even though I'm in them, I don't do it. Actually, I pretend that, not even pretending, I tell them I don't drink. I drink at home, but I don't smoke. I only drink from home because it's the only place where I can do bad manners. I can get drunk and fall on the sofa. I can be just wearing my underwears and bra because I know I'm in my room. No one is watching what I'm doing. But when I'm in public, I make sure that I give that perfect appearance. I don't do things to fit in with friends doing what they are doing. So don't ever do that, okay? In my family, I'm always making people laugh and smile and cry. I want to be an entertainer for the whole world, to make everyone smile. Oh, that's so great. I hope to one day become an actor, and you will become. Just keep on believing in yourself. I know sometimes the more you grow, the more you start to choose what career or which road you want to take. But if you see it's what you want to do, insist on that. Don't be like us, whereby your parents will tell you money. You need money, so that you say, let me put my career down and first look for money. So you can chase your career and make sure that you become that person that you want to be. But as I've told you, okay, take my advice as your big sister. Do not do something stupid because you want to fit in a group. Me, ever since I was young, one thing that I've always refused is to do what others tell me to do just because I want to fit into their group. No, don't do that. Be that person that makes everyone laugh, that makes everyone sad. When they want to cry, they can cry. But when it comes to you, when you're also not feeling well, find that person who is always listening. If maybe no one at home listens, go to church. Some priests, they can give you their time. They can listen to you. But don't take the bad road. Don't do something that because you want to fit in and then you do good things, not bad things. Because I don't want you to say, hello Nora, you remember me? I'm one of your YouTubers. You still remember YouTuber followers? We met on YouTube, and one time you were still in Saudi Arabia, and then I don't want that. I want you to call me and tell me, Nora, I've made it. This is my first award that I won for making people laugh, for doing this. Good news. Don't call me telling me, Nora, I'm in a rehab. No. Rehab for what? I'll be your own therapist to make you, to cheer you up with also my African word, so that And then you'll always remember that there's an African lady who once told me that never join a group just because you want to fit in. Don't. Always remember that. But don't forget who are coming, those who are coming to subscribe. Yes, my birthday is on Friday. Make sure that you join me. Yes, send me some big cakes, hugs, kisses, and umani binge. Binge. Let me allow me to finish up this fabric. There's a friend of mine, one of my dearest friend. Now, master on what? Milashini, master on what? You always tell me that word, but you don't complete your sentence. Master on what? Ironing or folding? Suddenly, I have to leave the stream. Bye. Good luck. All right. Have a blessed day. I don't know whether you're going to school. What are you going to do today? You're going to school? Let me first iron these dresses and finish them off. Ironing is one of the things we do tonight. Let me keep this water next to me since I have a lot of clothes to iron. Mini wagwe. Master in ironing or master in what? Thank you. Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you so much. Itembalu, ita, itembalu, ita, itembalu. We are dancing ita, itembalu. Oh, ita, ita, itembalu, ita, kutu, itembalu, ita.
Itembalu, ita, itembalu. Mwasize mutya kansubire nti buli omu yenna gyali ali bulungi. Nange gyeri ali bulungi. Nange gyendi nkola ki? Amabosoote. Ebbugu mulingi. It's hot. Continue ironing. Itembalu, mwita lero ita. Itembalu, ita, ita. Itembalu. Yes. How are you, darling? Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running from me? Ita, ita, itembalu. so easy. Nemanye ne gundi ezo anagamba mbu kange